Handstand push-up, eccentric on P-bars. The eccentric handstand push-up on the P-bars is used to build the strength and balance required to perform handstand push-ups. We're 130 to 150% stronger in the eccentric phase of a movement compared to the concentric phase, meaning we can lower more weight than we can lift. This allows us to build strength by training the eccentric phase until such time where we are strong enough to perform the concentric phase. When comparing the eccentric handstand push-up on the P-bars to the headstand push-up, where the hands are on the floor, the P-bars version has a greater range of motion and places more force into the forearms and triceps due to the neutral grip. Start by kicking up to handstand and finding balance. Set a nice tight hollow body shape with the toes pointed, the feet together, the quads contracted to lock the knees, a posterior pelvic tilt, PPT, the shoulder angle open, the elbows locked, and the shoulders elevated. You must try to maintain this tight hollow body shape while performing the eccentric handstand push-up. Try to minimize any arching of the back and do not allow the knees to bend or the legs to separate. The movement begins by leaning the shoulders forward over the wrists. Next, continue to move the shoulders forward and down as you bend the elbows. The aim is to keep the forearms perpendicular to the floor. The elbows stay vertically stacked above the wrists and the shoulders must move forward. Do not allow the elbows to flare out to the sides. Try to squeeze the elbows inwards and towards each other as you lower down. Notice that the torso angle changes. As the shoulders move forward, the center of mass must remain balanced over the hands, which means the angle of the torso must change to establish balance. As you lower down, you want to try to keep the weight balanced in the middle of the hands. If you feel that you're holding a lot of tension in the wrists and forearms, the balance of the handstand is not right. You will need to make small corrections in the balance, but you should not be fighting it from top to bottom. It's important to maintain tension throughout the body, especially in the legs and posterior chain. A solid object is much easier to move than a bag of sand. Do not be the bag of sand. Slowly lower down at a consistent speed for the prescribed amount of time. Continue all the way down until you reach a shoulder stand position with the head below the height of the P-bars.